Good evening,
the
Henry.
Lord. Greetings to you. Come again.
Didn't he hear? But he can't be asked.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
Has the lost Liechtenstein surfaced yet?
I'm here, aren't I?
Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janos, and Eder survive. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But...
Tell me about Bahuta first.
well, Bahuta... he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunts. He helps out with the church.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
Do you think it'll be different?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses.
I'll go over there and try.
But be careful, Slav.
Now tell me something.
The name, he's out.
And where do
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads. Maybe the bailiff.
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band and...
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people.
What about me? Am I not a good...
Well, that's true. I hope you're not a spy who will rat us all out to sea.
What about the rest of the band?
Of course. That leaves Janos, Eder, and Raniak. I don't know...
Who is...
Oh, that's easy. He's called Eder because he's... But other...
Do you know where he...
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ed...
Do you know where he...
I have...
How am I supposed to...
Yes, you do. We all say kurva. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage and...
Tell me more about...
Raniak has a great aim. Slightly... Oh, and that bow of his. I tell you...
How did he get that? But
How do you think? But he...
do you have...
Oh, I don't...
Did you...
Oh, either one.
Tell me...
Not... You what?
How can...
Right, were you... Jan.
I like girls.
Oh, then you can chat. He would get himself killed just to get his prick.
Thanks.
Damn it.
Excuse me.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me.
That's right. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
he is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely...
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the... There is no way to do that if I am with the...
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you...
Just Raniek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game of Pshitoki, and that he would definitely win this time. As always.
Raniek still hasn't given up dice, eh?
That fella will never learn, and he won a really nice bow once, and he's had nothing but bad luck ever since.
Do you know where I could find him?
Last time he told me he had a game.
Thanks. I'll be on my way.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray. God knows.
We can. Though I don't know if it'll help any.
Every soul can be Look at me. But I learned.
Why all of us...
Come pray with me. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
I trust Žižka to know what he's doing. He knows the devil pretty well.
Žižka is slightly less of a bastard than the devil. I don't know how he can stand him. The ends justify the means, I suppose. When your neck is on the line, you'd better be sure those two bastards are worth it.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
At my brother's grave. Well, here we are.
Is that Slav?
You know my brother's name.
Aye.
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind.
Was that important to...
It was. When Slavik was killed and the band broke up, I didn't. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before. Together with my brother, I buried my past here.
This is where you want to...
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind.
Why did you decide to leave everything behind?
Because of my brother, he was completely overcome with horror. I never thought.
But you must have been used to seeing death.
He did not fear death, but what comes next? He knew the kind of life he had lived. Now he's... It may be foolish, but I believe that if I reform myself before the Lord...
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help.
Too bad.
I thought you said you wanted to pray.
Oh. Aye, all right.
Yes, but Pater Noster, your turn.
You're saying it wrong. Pater Noster. Adveniat...
All right. Panem most...
Panem nostrum et dimite et ne nos induca...
Amen. That's all I can do for the devil, so... I'm sorry. Good doggy.
Careful.
quick! Ah! Whoa!
Grüß Gott.
I'm looking for someone,
That means nothing.
and he plays dodge.
Ja, jetzt gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday we saw Pole. They were causing a ruckus and I'm still.
Where can I find...
Try asking the man who paid.
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get a nice, but a bunch of Kerler from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin.
And do you know where I can find these men?
In Bellany.
Thank you for this.
Tut mir leid. If I were you, I would ask the Bellani innkeeper.
I should ask...
Ja,
This drunk Pole, was his name Adder?
ja, Adder. They say there's a whole Geschichte behind it.
Aye, I know it.
You should ask the butcher's wife.
So where is...
If you go to the village from here,
I'll go to...
you should...
I'll be...
Nichts. Tschüss, mein Freund.
God bless you, sir. You silly doggy. Wait. I must have been mistaken. Sorry.
Come here. Go! Go! Whoa! Whoa! Go! Whoa!
Good day to you.
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might...
Is that so?
Wandering man at arms.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks. Who are you anyway?
On the contrary, they sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat.
Christ, is that really? He's going to murder. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying they'll kick his, but now I'm more worried about that.
And where will I find your husband?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the... They said that's where they take him, so that no one can...
Can you tell me?
To that...
I better...
Hurry up.
Go! Quick! Quick! Ka! Go! Ka!
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły, niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
What do you want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
No, no idea. But I need that man alive.
No idea, eh? I'll tell you then.
All right. Tell me about it.
That whoreson defiled my wife, my Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
That scoundrel belongs to the Lord of Suchdal Fort.
What does he want with him?
He defiled the Lord's cook, 2 maids, the captain's wife, and stole a statue of the Madonna from the chapel, over which he then did all kinds of lewd acts. They're building a gallows for him at Suchdal.
But what about me? I want satisfaction too, or at least compensation.
You want to argue with Peter of Pisek's armed men? They're already on their way.
As you wish, he's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck.
Chwała Polsce, kurwy! Jebać was!
He's twitching too much. I'll have to cut the other end, on the tree.
Kurwa! Ożeż, kurwa, o kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko. Gdybym nie miał chociaż tego kurczokwiku. O kurwa mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, ale teraz to sam bym wpierdolił.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right?
Heniek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil.
O, żeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? A co z Janoszem?
Janusz.
No Janosz!
You mean Miskovitz? Janov...
Tak!
Fantastic. I'll go and get him, and we'll be at the Devil's...
Ale do diabła!
He was what? Doesn't matter. I'll find him.
No dobra.
Good people, gather round. Heroes to lead then. The whole village search for the ground. Hell on earth, just a few days' walk from here. You have
Go away.
Where's my ale? Hey, Inkeep!
Give me another.
Where's my...
What you were saying, would you take me then?
Well, now tell me though.
I've faced the humans.
My condolences. I'm on the trail.
Your colours, sir. Battlements, silver and red. I don't think I've ever...
Moravia. I'm the heir to... that is...
The heir, or...
Lord, now. But let's not waste time on niceties and family history.
What brought you and your company to the Kutn?
We were riding to Sedlet.
What's so important in Sedlets that you'd ride all...
We were transporting a... That's a family matter. Certainly not until you promised.
We don't need to go on about it.
We'll go back to the place where the Cumans ambushed us, follow their tracks and catch up with them. Once we find them, can I count on...
All right, Sir Jan?
Yeah, excellent. I was starting to think, but I need you to obey my commands to the letter.
I understand, sir.
Follow me, Henry. Mount up and ride with me. The place where we were ambushed isn't far.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Whoa. Tell me, Henry, where are you from?
From Scallis, sir.
Ah, drop the sir. You're riding into battle with me. So call me Posey. From Skalitz, you say?
Where's that?
It's
village not far from Sasau. They mine the king's silver there. Well, they used to. The place was torched and pillaged by Sigismund's army. And it's been abandoned.
Right. You mentioned that. Well, all glory to your family to the end of time. Today we shall avenge them. That I promise you.
Which side are you on in the royal war? Are you loyal to Wenceslas or Sigismund?
Who said there are only two sides in this conflict?
How do you mean?
Loyalty. Do you think Jobst or Petr of Pisek stands by Wenceslas out of loyalty? Our own house has had dealings with Jobst. And believe me, that man is loyal first and foremost to silver. Watch out for men like that, Henry. Enough talk. We'd do better to quicken our pace. Dig your spurs in and stick close to me. That's where they ambushed us. Well, well. I see the scavengers are gathering. Follow me, Henry. Halt, you thieves! Don't move a finger, or we'll kill you all! Who speaks for you?
I do. Who are you?
I am Sir Jan Posey of Simburg. And these are my men here, who you are robbing and desecrating.
Your man?
Stop stammering and introduce yourself to your lord, you beast!
Mercy, sir. My name is Wojtek. We never did nothing to no one.
Did nothing? Robbing the dead is a crime. And since these are my men, I have every right to sentence you all to death for that crime.
But, sir, we didn't take nothing valuable. We was just looking for some food or some little thing we could swap for a bite to eat. These are evil times, and my wife and kids ain't got a morsel to eat. Be merciful. Sir, please, don't let him kill us. I beg you.
Posey, wait. Hey, wait! Surely you're not going to kill them?
Have mercy, good sirs. We didn't take nothing of value.
Don't side with those bastards, Henry. We can't let this go unpunished. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't...
You're a knight. Isn't mercy an important part of the creed you were born into? Ever since I was little, I dreamt of becoming a knight. And I always believed it wasn't just about fighting and killing, but also mercy and defending the weak. Show these wretches that a knight knows more than war and death.
As you wish, Henry. I don't think they deserve mercy, but have it your way. You hear that, you rabble? Go! And remember, you owe your miserable lives to Henry of Skalitz. It was only his words that saved you from execution.
Thank you, kind sirs. You'll never see us again, I swear.
Vanish!
Well, that's that.
It's pretty clear from the tracks which way that band set out. But I'd still like to have a quick look around.
Why?
There was a priest traveling with us, Father Stephen. Search the bodies on the road. I'll have a look around the cart. If you find him...
All right.
Good. And if you happen across anything that you might find useful, you should go into battle properly equipped. And anyway, someone will loot. The fellas had halberds. If you find one, it'll sure be keeping those bastards at...
No doubt you're right. Right.
This must be that priest. Dead and right. Whoever did this has no scruples.
I found that priest.
Lord have mercy.
No, I didn't find anything like that.
Yeah, that's all. Well, there's nothing to be done about it. I'll deal with it later. The Cuman's tracks lead towards the woods. Ish, we'll leave the horses here. Stay on my heels.
Let's go then.
After me. Definitely more than 5 of them. The tracks lead this way.
This must be that priest. Dead and right. Whoever did this has no scruples. I found... No, I didn't...
Well, the cube will lead. Stay. Let's go after me. The tracks lead this way. This way. Stick close, Henry. Definitely more than 5 of them. Lucky those devils didn't try to wipe their tracks. Look, Henry. There's some girl there. Let's go to her. She might have seen something. Leave the talking to me so you don't scare her. Hey, girl! Wait! We want a word with you.
What? Who are you, sir? What do you want of me?
Have no fear, lass. I am Sir Jan Posey of Simburg. How are you called?
Fiolka, sir.
Well, Fiolka, we're on the trail of an armed band of bloodthirsty Hungarian mercenaries. Have you seen them? They carry curved swords and have strange clothes.
Curved swords? Mother of mercy? I haven't seen them, but demons like that must be hiding in them creepy ruins on the hill.
What ruins?
Ma forbade me to go there. Wait, sir, did you say you're from Simburg?
I did.
But then you must know it. That's what those ruins are called. Simburg. Ma told me there used to be some great knight living there. Was that your papa?
What? Those bastards are holed up in our abandoned castle.
Well, they're definitely not at our mill.
Fuck! I'll show them. Oh, run along home, Battle. It's not safe here. Henry, follow me.
God be with you,
I'll
Sir
slay
Knight.
them all.
You show them, beasts.
I'll teach those bastards. We're on your heels, fuckers. You'll be sorry. Fuck. This is it. They must be hiding here, quietly. They're really hiding in the ruins of our castle. Kurva. I'll hack the lot of them to pieces. Come on. Let's try to get closer. Carefully. We don't know yet how to deal with them. Henry! Listen, here there's more of them, but we have we barge in and get right in the middle of them. They've got our... We'll kill as many as we can before they get their wits together. You have to watch everything around you, not give anyone a chance to get behind. They'll get in each other's way, and that'll be our opportunity. I'll keep them busy, and you take them out with...
What about your brother?
I haven't seen him. He must be here. We'll cut those
A frontal attack is really jeopardous. We ought to go about it more cunning.
What do you suggest?
I'll sneak in and find Miroslav, free him, and give him a weapon. Then there'll be 3 of us against him.
But it wouldn't be easy. And if you fuck up, you'll be left. I can run to your aid, But whether I can be fast enough... Are you sure we can still attack together? Splitting up against superior numbers.
I'll manage it.
All right, Henry. I'll keep my head down here and wait until the fight's here. Take my sidearm.
All right.
God go with you.
Sit. Stay.
Na mi van, nyomorultak?
Gyerünk ki szemben! Ez gyors lesz!
Ered!
És ennyi
Nem
volt!
kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat, véged van!
Kivelezünk téged!
Túrót a pofákat a rohadék!
Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te pöcs!
Nincs esélyed, seggfej!
Kivelezünk téged! Új előtt, rohadék! Akadjon a torkodon! Dögölj már meg!
Sit. Stay.
Ez csapda! Veled egy szempillantás alatt kész leszek.
A fejükre megértek!
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat. Ez gyors lesz.
Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket!
Sit and stay.
Hey! Eszkapszki! Kibaszoltak szarzabálók! Ez gyors lesz! Állj meg, mi? Csak nem bírsz el!
Ez kész, nem kész.
A sírodra fogok hugyozni!
Sit. Stay.
Riodó! Támad! Ki volt az? Imádkoztat bolond! Kibaszott szarzabály!
A fejükre menjetek!
Tard össze!
Szép találat! Vigyen el, jabasság!
Széttalál!
Adj neki! Vamos! Te faszfej!
Most elvérzem!
Imádkozz! Bocsadék!
Riodó! Támad! A fejére! Riodó!
Ez gyors lesz! Gyerünk, tiszteletek!
Ne kíméljétek őket!
Harc!
Like that!
A fejükre menjetek!
Kibaszott szarzabáló! Imádkoztat, bolond! Szép találat!
Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te pöcs!
Tanulj meg vívni! Vigyen el, javas Húzz a pokolba, te fasz! És ennyi volt!
Kivelezünk téged! Imádkozz, mocsadék!
Na mi van? Összeszartad magad? A következővel a pokolra jut! Most elmén!
Dögölj már meg!
Most elkaplak!
Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te pöcs!
Gyerünk, ti szemetek!
Ez gyors lesz! Mocskos disznó! Gyertek!
Vigyen el, javas hár! Kibaszott szarzabáló!
Harc! A fejükre menjetek! Mocskos disznó! Csak gyertek! Egy kéz, nem kéz!
Thanks to God I'm the Blessed Virgin.
Riadó! Támad! Riadó! Támad! Pray for a quick death, you bastard! Vigyen el, javas hár! Riadó!
I'm going to get him.
Ne sätter fast dig! Kibaszott szarzabálók!
Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te pörs!
És ennyi volt!
Kivelezünk téged! A felébe! Nem érek rá egész nap!
Na, mi lesz, te hullajelölt?
Get him!
Gyerünk, ti szemetek! Kibaszott szarzabálók! Veled egy szempillantás alatt kész leszek.
Thanks to God.
Riadó! Támad! És ennyi volt!
You bastard!
Fosztom az anyádat! Remek csapás! Ennyi szemöldökére! Kész van! Mindkettőnek tetszett! Túrolt a pofádba, te rohadék! És ennyi volt!
Vigyen el jobbasan!
Thanks to...
Huh?
Fyodor! Baszok rá! Egyenest a húsba! Gyerünk ki, szám!
A fejükre menjetek! Adj neki!
Kibaszott zarzabár! Nem egy csapás! Szép találat! Most elvérzel, faszikám!
Imádkozz, bocsadék!
Hé, koppan a koponya! Vigyen el, Jabashad!
Csak nem vérzel, faszfej! Balról támadj!
I have everything. That's the last of them. Fucking scum. Hey, Henry, we've got to find Mira. I'll take the north end of the castle and you search the south.
old-timey fella.
Miroslav of Simp.
What? Who are you? What's all the...
Battle's over. My name
Posey's alive.
Little bloody. Outside.
Thanks, Henry.
Miro! Miro! Christ. This whole castle's falling to pieces and this fucking thing's solid as a rock. Miro!
You fellas took your sweet time.
There you are, you ungrateful son of a bitch. What's the matter? Been tugging your bone too much?
I'm still strong enough to get you on the back. All right.
Good old Simberg. Home sweet home, eh?
It's a bit ironic you saving my neck right here, eh? Poetic almost.
Nice fucking poem. Nice work, Henry.
I'm grateful to both of you. Serious. What the fuck took you so long?
I went to Suchdol after the ambush.
Well, you didn't find many. They wanted coin, huh?
Not even for coin. All I found was a bunch of chicken shits hiding behind... Henry's not a local.
Where are you from, Henry?
From Skalitz.
Sir, my ass. Call him Tugbone, like everyone...
Tugbone?
It's a long story.
A story he doesn't like to hear.
Yeah, about as much as you...
Never mind, Henry. Tell us instead how you look. You should have seen us, brother. We were like two angels.
Seriously, Henry, where did you learn to fight? Posey doesn't praise anyone's swordsmanship without a good reason.
I've had a few teachers, and a lot of practice, too. But it was the rat-eye captain, Sir Bernard of Oleschnitz, who taught me the most.
I don't know him.
Nor I.
He's an excellent swordsman, and a tough teacher.
Yeah, tough teachers make tough warriors.
So, what are you two gonna...
Over. Miro, please tell me.
I don't know where, but I know who. The leader is a big cunt called Sharkan who speaks a bit of our language. He questioned me, but I told him to go fuck himself.
So it seems we still have some... But first, here.
Thanks.
If you want to earn a bit more, stop by in a few days. Meanwhile, we'll camp here. Then go back to bury our men and find out where the...
All right.
Thanks for rescuing.
Look out for yourselves.
Quick! Ja! Ja!
quick.
Why is this all sticky?
Let's try this again.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Lord be with you.
Did you see a lad named Ranyak?
Aye.
Do you know where
No. But try asking the dice.
How did Ranyak do?
Terribly. He owed a lot of...
Or the
That's them, the devil. Farewell, sir.
There. It looks...
Greetings.
The innkeeper.
You know Ranya? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of...
Oh, wait.
That's what I like.
Ah, that really hit the spot.
We can take you to him right now.
Lead the way.
Come on. Take care.
Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt
It
it out to the
happens.
first person
Just watch
I
where
meet?
you're going next No, time. I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Hey, do you want to see him or not?
I'm coming. What?
We met this Runyak in Pshitoki. We even lent him money. He swore he'd... Then we met here and played some more. Runyak kept losing.
What did he do?
Nothing at all. That when it was clear he had no way to pay us back, he started whining about having to go take a dump. But we didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside. The bastard got the idea to...
You mean...
Aye, by crawling through shit. But I reckon...
That shit?
That's in the shit. But if you don't pay us what you...
He was no friend of mine.
Then you're out of luck. Either you give us your money, or you... What do you choose?
I really had nothing to do with him. Hell, I don't even know what he looks like.
Well, he won't be much of a looker now.
Because he owed me too. And he evaded me. Several times, in fact.
Really? Why didn't you...
I don't know you people. You could have warned him, and I'd have had to chase him halfway across the county.
I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for...
All's good. But I'm also pissed off I won't get anything out of him.
Well, he had a really nice bow. If it's worth it to you, maybe you could sell it for a...
Good day.
Greetings to you, friend.
You're in for an arse kicking,
Hey,
you
knock it
piece
off!
of shit! Show your stuff!
fine day for some...
I'm glad you found what you needed. Come and take your...
You silly dog.
Happy to be of service. Yes, sir.
Apples! Juicy apples! Yellow and red! Buy some apples!
My respects.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
You silly doggy. Careful!
I hear a certain...
Do you mean...
Unless there are other Matthews around.
Aye, he's been given... If I didn't have to deal with this Janos Uher bullshit, I'd have dealt with that scumbag. But as they say, misfortunes...
Where does Matt...
His art, although...
I'd be happy...
Or the... Listen, if you can...
What pre...
Here's the... I think he was...
And what...
They if Matt...
Janos...
That's the...
What did he...
He was... He loved... If we... How about... What do you care about him?
Oh, God, no.
All right. But don't...
I'll go...
As you...
Hey, about...
Were you...
That wound looked quite scary. But it's not so bad, really. Maybe some poke. If it was just a gash, he'd still breathe. That's all I can find. Janos really fucked him. A healing potion wouldn't have. I'm gonna bandage you now. I have a healing... Drink this. Marigold decoction. Hail Mary, please grant Lois this I ask. May Loisa recover. Well, it should be enough.
I've already treated Lord.
Really? Well, it's true he's looking...
So everything worked out well?
Well, but pay up first. Loiza needs something to live...
I'll pay right away. There you go.
Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself.
Greetings to you.
How's Victoria?
She's back, alive.
I'm glad.
And of course, thanks to you too. You're kind.
I hope things will be better.
I think it'll stop. When she vanished, people were worried.
Oh, but no one went out to look for her.
I don't blame them. They were afraid. But in the meantime, at least I don't have anything to give you as a reward. If you want to learn from a real master blacksmith, go to Kuttenberg. Ask, and then there's Hans, the son of the great Peter Mannlicher.
Thank you very much.
And I thank...
How can I...
Careful.
At your service, sir.
Hey, what do gapet? Fish. Tell him.
Oh.
Dorothy, I just pulling pistol.
The bailiff told me you...
Fuck knows what.
So how do you...
I was hungry.
So you stole some?
You accuse Janos of thieving. I just look around for something. What happens? This...
Who came back?
What I know? That's some crap. What can I do?
Don't worry.
You sound...
Well...
How the...
I healed that wounded villager. So the...
Yeah, but get me out first. Fantastic! I am stiff like plank of wood. Thank you, for...
You can thank the devil and Zizka. They...
Devil? How he get...
Me, and he's...
What?
We'll meet at the...
Quick! Da! Ka! Ka!
Whoa!
Sit and stay.
It's a trap! Hey, what are you...
You must be Matthew.
Who's asking?
The Dry Devils.
That old bastard...
He's free again. Thanks to us. He's getting his old band together.
That's so very sweet of him. So he...
So...
For the record, I have nothing against the devil. But I don't want to stick my neck out. I'm doing well for myself as my own master.
Don't you miss the Devil's Pack? Kubienka is still talking about the old days.
I like to think of them sometimes too, but I don't miss them. None of them really know why they're with the devil anyway. Most of them just don't have anything else to do. If the devil reigns, they would just drink themselves to death or kill each other. At least I know what I want.
And you're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector, and it's still better than being with the devil.
The devil and Zizka have a higher purpose. We fight for our rightful king.
How? By capturing nobles and them demanding money for their release. We gutted their people, and they gutted us. But only the devil got the money and the glory. What the fuck is noble about that?
You don't understand. How could you? The devil is a nobleman. Things are dealt with differently by them.
That's rich coming from you. Anyway, you can tell the devil that I thank him for his offer, but after careful consideration, I'm choosing to be a free tradesman.
Well, all right.
I have to ask before you go. Did you pay the duty?
What are you talking about? What duty?
What do you think? To the king! I am His Majesty's Chief Customs Collector.
Aye, and I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? A royal customs collector's time is precious.
What customs collector? You're just a bandit.
Peace all difference. Those who have, give. Those who don't, take. Cough up!
The devil's counting on me to find and reunite all of his old band.
Why should I care?
What do you think he's gonna do when he finds out his capture was all a setup?
Setup? What are you blabbering about?
Well, I'll just tell him there was a rat in his band that set him up. And I know who it was.
You bastard. No wonder you and the devil are like brothers.
Are we finally on the same page?
Aye. Aye. He's bad enough. There's even a bounty. I don't need a pissed-off devil coming after me to...
I heard about the bounty. You're the talk of every inn. I reckon stealing from traders has made you rich.
More than you could imagine. Their pockets are evil. Gutenberg is a wealthy town, and the merchants are flocking there like flies to shit. You can learn a thing or two that way, if you want.
Thanks. That might come in handy.
I'd like to...
What are you in?
I'm interested in sword fighting.
All right, I'll show.
I'd like...
What do you...
I reckon you've...
All right.
I'd like to...
What is it?
I need...
All right.
I'd like...
What are you...
I'd like to...
Fine.
I heard you stole a rare manuscript.
Perhaps.
I just might.
It will not be...
You want a little too...
Go steal some more.
I want to buy that book from you.
Please.
Here you are.
It was a pleasure.
You want to try me?
Show your stuff.
You're no match for us, fucker.
I've been waiting for you. Show what you're made of.
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit.
No! I'm done with this! Alert! To arms!
Go!
Look at this criminal. He himself may not have stolen, but he...
Whoa! I have the book that...
Lad, and what about the collector?
Yes. The collector is dead, and his band...
Oh, if it were only that, and about that reward.
Thank you, Bailey.
Now you're gonna get it.
And it's done. Holy shit. I'd have been...
It was nothing.
Nothing. Here, take it, and thank... What?
What's going on? Never mind. I thought there was something fishy going on. Hey, good man! I need to speak with you. Hey!
What are you doing, hanging around?
Not...
And I'm...
Well, Henry, I'm...
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender... night.
Hold on. Maybe we can do this without anyone getting robbed.
Make it quick, though. My life is slipping away, and the sooner this...
What kind of peculiar
Robber? How dare you...
What else?
I am a man of honor.
So it seems. What you were shouting at me sounded more like...
What was I supposed...
How should I know?
But...
Oh, why not get it?
I'd have to...
Someone stop...
It's a...
Cut it.
And we insult...
And you lost.
We each...
That's weird.
We would get... Perhaps now, if I'm...
What if I...
should do that? In Ziggy, he's...
And...
Of course, it's the... If you get...
Go! Ja!
Looks like you'll finally get a wash.
Aye, rain's a good thing.
Oh, thanks.
Good man. Hold on.
Why the hell did they pour the beer
Everything
on
all
the
right?
table?
Do you have a moment?
What's going on?
Do you have any...
Why are you asking for fancy and the amount you're looking for? It sounds like you're...
That wouldn't go up, really. I need the coin.
That's quite old.
I've always found it to be a...
But I don't see it.
I don't have one. I'll join a caravan. Right.
I can spare it a lot.
Thank you.
Farewell. May you travel.
Yes.
One beer.
Yarosh and Ada are back, so that's a reason to celebrate.
Let's have a toast.
Toast.
To pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck!
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't.
Shut the fuck up! Both of...
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with the rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot? No, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer...
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up!
What biting your...
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back.
No to my się sami napijemy.
Yeah!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
Leave it be.
Don't be modest. You saved those assholes' hearts.
Shishka's right, you ungrateful bastard. That we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So...
To me, then.
May he live long and longer for...
Ah, how you drink, he lives...
Want to punch in the snout. Don't start, you pair of cocks. To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę zła...
Only them?
Tell us about it, Henry.
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur.
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine.
but he forgot to add.
What about the rest?
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was Dice that paid him back.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno...
Don't! What about...
And so he could pass.
Co za...
He fuck.
That's it.
So...
Unfortunately...
So, true lawyer.
Yeah!
W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia.
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty.
What did he say?
He say...
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water.
Cudownie.
Henry, my friend.
A mnie nie?
You most, my...
No to...
What did he say?
We drink to that.
Of course we'll drink.
Two last drop, that is the... You tell her.
Fellas.
I could not...
Amen!
Oh, kurwa. I feel like shit.
Greetings.
Good morning, Hans.
So...
Honestly, I have no idea.
Aye. Well, Janos and Adder didn't spare you. But you...
You always drink.
Almost always. The mornings are hard, and often you're...
Now that your band is back, can we finally start something?
Aren't you a feisty one? But if you want to hear the plan, speak to Zizka. He'll tell you.
I'd like to learn it.
Why not? And today, fighting with a longsword. But in the end, it's all just a... No one asks how you did it.
That's...
All right, as long as you're not all thought. All you need to do is, during a deep thrust, to unexpectedly the opponent, and that...
I'd like...
Certain... I'll... Aye, if you do, and...
I'd like...
Certain... If you're or out, but it can... Of course, the main, if you do it, and...
Can we...
You want to practice?
With Rick...
All right.
I want to fight...
On guard! Prepare for a thrashing.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Enough!
Come
I'm out
on!
of this!
Fight or die! I've been waiting for you! But I'd like a rematch to see if it was luck or not.
I'll be happy to be...
Not today.
I'd like to learn...
It will take some time acquiring a special soul. Mate, you will. Allons-y.
Dog. Kind, master, eh?
Yeah, it's foul.
Wild.
Can we start the meeting? We don't have much time.
Aye, we're all... Right, gentlemen. I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
Well, to tell the truth, we were lucky as hell. We got there before it all started in earnest. That's why we managed to get those people out.
Lucky my arse. We gave those bastards a thrashing. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords. And what do we have? Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Bergov will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Bergov. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
Von Bergov is just Sigismund's puppet. We're not going to waste time on him, are we?
Aye. It would be better to go straight after the most heavily guarded man in the kingdom. Brilliant idea, youngster.
Sigismund is out of reach. But perhaps we can get to Von Bergov. And that should gain us...
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malishov.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or...
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Bergov, use...
Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all...
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me Von Bergov has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlets, and it might not be that well guarded along the way.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed? What then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malishov.
There's not much we can achieve on our own.
But show me the fool who'd want to join.
There's always a few mercenaries around.
And how are you going to pay them, eh? I should have...
That's enough! Von Bergov has to die. Painfully. And above all, as soon... And if there are not enough of you...
Well, well. That's a sight for... Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
Where did you get such a fortune? After what happened?
People in Kolin decided to help. They are looking after our refugees and want to send everyone a strong signal that we will not be silenced.
We really appreciate it, son. Believe me.
And we won't mind if you've got a couple of more purses like that.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malishov down stone by stone.
Ah, company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
Not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague Regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlitz, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
I was afraid you'd never ask. I can just see the look on von Bergov's face when we point his own cannon straight at it.
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malashov and find out how von Berkov and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. You'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit cramped for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Praguers.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
Where'd you...
It's the but I... And then...
You're a...
But...
How long it...
Then I...
Who taught...
No?
That...
Once the...
That's exactly...
More...
What on earth?
Except...
Why would...
I... Fuck up.
How do you... Who did you...
This man... They jumped...
Just...
I...
And used to...
Saying... I read...
Do I look like I have dropped by with a...
Are you whistling at me? I'm not interested.
Quick! Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Good doggy. Good boy.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
You'd be amazed.
The provisioning units only supply us with
You said
flour,
last time,
onions,
and the
beetroot.
time before that.
And with a
And
little
now I
bit of
ain't no material to...
Greetings.
You do not...
Nothing.
You and Hop.
Sorry.
Then do...
Start stealing real food.
There's nothing to take. We've been here a long time. We've already eaten everything the surrounding villages could offer.
Bullshit. Those dumb grappers are living on something, right?
There's food in the kitchen. Go and find that food. Satisfy your hunger. Forget about it.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
You're not allowed here. That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
I heard you have some work for a blacksmith.
I do. But you'd have to manage more than... How important is it for you when working to not get...
Let's just say I sometimes get a little dirt under my nails, if you get my meaning.
Very good. Let's cut to the chase then. I need you to bring me something, so that the owner of that thing does not notice you have borrowed it. Interested?
First, I want to know exactly what you want me...
As I said, I need you to bring me...
Yeah, I understand that.
Basan, one of the cumin dogs around here, has recently acquired a very lovely sword. He got it as ransom for some knight he took captive during the conquest of You yourself must admit that such a weapon has no business being in the filthy paws of those pagans. Now if I...
But humans aren't pagans.
What are you saying?
I'm telling you. They're Christians, just like you and me.
Do you think I understand? And that doesn't change anything anyway. I want that sword and that's...
So what do you need a blacksmith for?
You know, I'd hate for Basan to notice his sword is gone. Can you imagine what that cumin vermin would do to... But if you could get a good look at it, you could bring it to me and leave Basan with
a replica?
Of course. Made of some soft iron, with coloured glass instead of gemstones. Just for looks. Basan won't notice the difference anyway.
Fine. Where can I find them?
Here in the camp. Now, you'll go to the tournament enclosure, and on the left, behind it, you'll find his tent. It's white with...
That sounds fairly easy.
That may be, but you don't need to... And watch out... Farewell.
All that growling and barking. I'm glad it's over.
You silly doggy.
You better call back that dog.
Sod off!
It had better sod off.
Don't look him in the eyes.
All right, all A right. jug of wine, thanks.
And now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry, with no fresh water.
What break here?
I'm telling you, ain't I? Your men smashed all my pictures. And on top of that, they drank nearly a whole barrel of wine.
Good evening, Henry.
You too.
A tankard of ale,
And an even
thanks.
better night.
Are you suggesting something?
Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, by Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? All right. But you better come this evening. We're too
I'm here.
So I see. But you're too... Haven't you got anything to do?
Ah, good day.
Come and hear something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end.
My
all
respect.
covered in sand.
Come over here!
Sit. Stay. Nice sword. I'm not surprised they're fighting over it. To make the same might be easy.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, friend. Greetings to you too.
All covered in sand, hot and dry.
day to you.
Always light and green stars shine in the sky. There I saw some strange water monster.
My respects.
I'm here.
Come. I know a place.
Where's that?
Stop asking.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. Now relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
Relax. When you're washing me all over, I'm more likely to go rigid.
You naughty boy. Haven't you ever had your back scrubbed by a woman before?
I have, yeah, but it's just different with you. It feels a bit weird. After all we've been through together.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me. Even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water was pretty cold.
Of course it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water. You say Zizka sent you?
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're gonna move it to Sedlec.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
Ah, so what do you need me for?
Information. When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlec?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Where is the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Do you know anything about...
Not much. I've heard they call it the finger of...
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be easy. The best thing would be to go straight to the commander. He's called Dietrich Katz. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's Katz's right-hand man.
And once I've joined them...
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlec. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're gonna all ride out with the cannon, I'll go
Well, it all sounds pretty dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognizes me, the game will be up. I could do with a kiss for luck.
If you don't mess up, you'll have 1,000 kisses. But work before play. Is there anything else you want to ask before we get started?
Do you know anything else about the Praggers that might come in handy?
Not really. They're artillerymen, as I said. And their pay is a lot better than the others. So they aren't too popular around here. You know them better than I do, in fact. They're the ones that attacked you at Nabakov that time.
Well, those fucking bastards!
Calm down. You'll get your revenge soon enough.
What's it like here?
Not really. But I wouldn't call it peaceful here. You know what it's like. Humans here, Prague's there. Couple of noblemen and a bunch of mercenaries who want to fill their purse, all hot-blooded and all hating each other.
Is there anything I should watch out?
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you like. If you give the game away, you're a dead man. Just try and act. They get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery here. Now and then they fight like cats and dogs, but the captains have things under control, although...
Although what?
There's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a spy here. At first, I was worried they were talking about me, but it seems not. Be careful.
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water, then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit, you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
You said you needed my help with something?
I do. It's just... Well, it's not easy to talk about, you know? Someone's been following me. I haven't actually seen anyone, but I can't help feeling someone staring at me all the time. I even...
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's voice. Like he was standing close by and whispering.
Did you understand what the bloke was saying?
Not a word. It didn't sound like Czech.
What did it sound like?
Hungarian. You can't mistake their gibberish for anything else.
Has anything else?
No.
A shoe?
That's just what's so strange about it. If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. But one? What? Yuck.
When did all...
About 2 days ago. I haven't slept a wink.
Do you think someone's found...
Judging by the mumbling, I reckon. But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better if you could...
Let's hope it's nothing serious. But we should find the bloke and have a word with him.
What do you plan to do?
If he really did steal your shoe...
That's not a bad idea. But you'd have to give it...
You've got the other shoe, don't you? You can't walk around with one shoe on anyway.
It's not Matt I'm worried about. Just sort things out with...
I could lure him out of the camp and slit his throat.
I could manage that myself. But it would only cause trouble. Give him a fright. Beat him up. Just don't kill...
All right.
Thank you. But now go.
Come here! Search. Here, Matt. Search.
God, where's this day gone?
I'm sorry.
What is it, boy? Is this where the shoe thief lives? That's Catherine's. So this is where the Cuman who won't leave her alone lives. So it's you. You're the Cuman that keeps bothering the black-haired bath wench. You'll leave her alone.
Mivan.
What are you on about? Bathhouse. Das bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench. Woman.
A girl. Uh-huh.
She's scared. Sakra. It's like talking to a horse. Ah! Help! That man wants to hurt me! Help! Save me! Huh? Bathhouse woman? Afraid. You? Go away. Du Schwein. Nicht amor.
Mivan. Fél tőlem. De én ezt nem akartam. Hát jó. Rendben, akkor békén hagyom. Nicht amor.
See how easily we came to an agreement?
Hagyjál már békén!
Good day to you.
Are you the one they call...
I'm only Crow to good friends. Or which group do you...
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since. Go and ask Gros, Lord Bottom Luck, you'll fit in better.
Oh, that'd be a waste.
Oh, really?
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it?
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean we...
I know about herbs. If you have a sore throat...
That kind of thing always comes in handy. But we don't need another.
I'm the best warrior far and wide.
You? A warrior? Bollocks. Judging by the sight of you, is there anything...
I don't have...
You're not a complete waste of space, that's true.
But I don't want to serve with some foreign... You know what? Take me to your command. The worst thing that can happen is he'll have me kicked out of here.
God's wounds. All right.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir. And I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker...
I thought you might want to take a look at him. He may not know when to hold his tongue, but he said he knows about all kinds of healing herbs.
Well, but we'll have to try you out first, and then he...
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not... So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
It's a deal. I'm not afraid of any job.
Damn it, Crow, this lad might actually have what it takes.
Maybe he'll help us get out of this shithole.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Hang on. Why would they go past Miskovitz? That's not on the way to Sedlitz.
That's what I don't understand.
Do you think someone ambushed?
It's possible.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. There's a very important charter in it.
All right, I think I understand.
Wait, damn it. You don't... Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try...
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the sawbones will be able...
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like me.
That's about it, then.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
Hergott, lad, you're pretty... Isn't he? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries, He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. With a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us having to... Now go. And don't get your...
You silly doggy.
So this is where you're hiding the cabin. Well, not for much longer. You're gonna lose it as soon as you hit the road for Sedlets.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Excuse me.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to...
Yes. He's lying over there.
But I need...
Then, when he was brought here, he would...
Oh, damn it.
I wish I could...
Careful.
Good doggy. Good boy.
You said you were...
I didn't until...
Careful.
Now, it's nothing too bad. You need a few strokes of the whip.
May your hand fall.